Hello and welcome to the interview sessions. My name is Subhashri Mangaraj and I am pursuing my Masters in Data and Knowledge Engineering. Today we are interviewing mentors from digital engineering. Let's meet them. Hello guys, can you please introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Hi, I'm Janvi. I'm studying digital engineering and I'm currently in my fourth semester.
Hi, I'm Johannes. I'm also in my fourth semester, also studying digital engineering, and I just started my master's thesis.
So I welcome you guys here to this interview session. I would like to ask you, in what domain did you do your bachelor's degree and from where? And did you guys had any work experience before joining masters?
Okay. So I did my bachelor's in electronics and communications engineering. It was in India.
Okay.
And I do have close to 3 years of experience in IT service industry. I worked as a server solutions consultant.
Okay.
I did my bachelor in mechanical engineering in Germany. I'm German, and working experience only part-time, but not related to IT actually.
Okay, so you said you're from mechanical, you're from electronics, and then you came here to digital engineering. Did you find do you find any relationship between your courses here, or did you face any difficulties?
Yeah. So initially, when I came, it was very overwhelming because most of the courses were computer science related. But since it is an interdisciplinary course, there is we will have to study the courses related to engineering as well as computer science. Yeah. So I think after studying more courses, now I'm able to relate to my bachelor studies and also this new course.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it was basically I started being interested in IT related stuff. I worked in robotics in my bachelor thesis, and this is how my interest started. So I basically decided to go for this master because I wanted to start from the basics again, do it right basically. And in the beginning it was a bit hard to get into it, but I think when you have the interest, when you understand how IT works, then you can get to it really quickly.
Okay, so you guys then did a lot of work to get
to
this transformation to
Yeah,
IT.
sure.
Okay, so as mentors, you must have come across some common problems that usually students face when they come here. And do you guys have experienced such things from students, and how do they tackle them?
Yeah, so I think the main and the important problem that students face, like the international students who face, is that the change in the study system. So in countries which, outside Germany, the course is more, it's more structured.
Okay.
But here there is a lot of independent work that you need to do from day one. So I think the students are not prepared for that, and that's the main problem they face. And we as mentors, we organize few events in the beginning of the semesters to make them understand about the course structure and how they can choose their courses based on their interest. Yeah.
Okay. You want to add something?
Yeah, I think adding on this is also you need to understand that people come from different backgrounds, and then they come in a new culture, and in the beginning they're shy, they don't talk to a lot of people, and it takes some time to open up, to get used to what is it like to be living in Germany, and what is the university, how much work do I need to invest, how much time does cooking take. Sometimes it's
time management.
Yeah, it's like time management stuff that is also really important, and people struggle in the beginning.
Yeah, and how do they tackle them in the later phase? Or they just get used to it?
I think time management is a thing that develops from yourself. Like you reflect on it, and you understand, oh, I need to study that hard for the course, and this is what I need to do each week, and then you can get used to it. But
so you get mature by each semester.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so and you must have come across like students who have some misconceptions before they come here, like about the studies, about life in Germany. So how have you come across this problem, and advise them?
Do you want to answer that?
I
please,
can
your
start.
hands.
I think in general misconceptions is mainly so some people know other people already when they come here, so they advise them, oh, take this course, this is pretty easy to get a good grade.
Okay.
And people just make decisions based on the interest of their friends or the decisions of their friends just to get through it easy. But at some points, I would say most of the people realize that, oh, I actually need to make my own decisions. And it's not about the interest of my friends, it's about the interest of myself. And it's not the important thing to get good grades, it's important to get knowledge and to improve and to develop. And I think this is one common misconception we came across.
Yeah. What I think is, like, before coming to the studies, especially the students of digital engineering, because the name says digital engineering, so I think it's a common misconception that they assume that it is majorly an engineering course rather than a computer science course.
Okay.
So when they come here, they realize that they need to start coding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
a problem.
yeah, I think that's one of the major misconceptions.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have come across a long way from the time you started your masters. So what strategy you would like to suggest to the students who are just starting their masters or the midway like me? So yeah, Janvi?
Yeah, I think main thing is time management and being independent and knowing, working on what your interest is and how much time you need to invest. Maybe your friend needs lesser time than you to study something, but you might have to invest more time on that. And also being in the university and talking to people and knowing what's going on in the faculty, what are the opportunities that is available in the faculty. I think, communicating and socializing. Yeah. That's more important too. Yeah.
I think I can add on this is also, like, when people come here, we usually see two types of people. One type is they don't really know what their interests are and they need to figure it out. So for these people, I usually say, okay, try to get the basics first. Like in the first semester, try to do the basic courses in, for example, Introduction to Computer Science, where you really learn the basics, or Introduction to Software Engineering, or PPSW as course to learn about scientific work. But you also have the second type, which is the people who already know, okay, I want to end as a, I don't know, robotic engineer. And I can tell them, okay, we have some mentors, okay, that are related to this field. Maybe they can help you with selecting the courses.
Okay. So when students want to contact you, so at what situations and how do they contact you?
Yeah, most of the students contact us in the beginning of the semester, like to know the course structure or how to choose the courses. Yeah, and they usually contact us through email or personally they meet us and they talk to us about it.
Yeah, so we also have events. You can contact us as events. In general, what I usually say to students, first look at the website. There's a lot of information on there. We have a FAQ, we have interviews like this. We have a lot of information, and then when you don't find the information or you want really specific information, then just drop us an email, because you can imagine we get a lot of emails. It takes time.
Okay, so
but usually we try to be there. Yeah.
So one question that I want to ask, like, a student can contact you only for their academic problems or any problem in general?
No, actually we do help students with the non-academic related issues as well. But most of the time there are they do not approach us for
non-academic things. Things. But they can approach.
They can, yeah.
Yeah, but it has a boundary.
Yeah.
So we're not there to hold your hands to go to the doctor, whatever. Like, we try to help people to integrate in the culture as well. We do social events. It has a boundary. Sometimes it gets too much, then we also tell. So.
Sure. Okay. Any general word of advice for the students, like, who have just joined or who are aspiring to join the digital engineering course? Johannes?
Word of advice. Okay. I would say, first of all, don't be shy. So try to open up, speak to a lot of people. You're going to meet people from different cultures. See this as an opportunity, because here we have multicultural backgrounds, and you don't have to stick to the people you already know. Secondly, don't give up too early. It's basically, it will take a lot of work in the beginning, and you will profit from it later on. So get the basics right, and then you can also take more advanced courses. You will see you will increase you will develop a lot in the years. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. What I would like to say is, first get your basics right, and then decide on, maybe by the end of your second semester you can decide on which direction you want to go.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, like here there is no problem if you're going to a professor and asking for help, or it's really open. You can go and talk to anybody and ask for help. And the first point of contact should be the mentors. You can come to us, and if you think that you did not get a proper solution from us, you can still contact the professors. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Johannes. Thank you, Janvi, for all your inputs. I am sure that will be very helpful for the students out there watching this video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.